where there was a very ugly scene in this town. We want the border sector to be regulated independent of political interference. And we want the NTSA to work together with the relevant authorities in county and national government to license the border circles and to regulate and punish those who are involved in criminal activities. Some of these border groups are being used to harass people, beat them, torture, and this is not acceptable. We have agreed in the security team that there will be a major crackdown with the support of security officers from the national level to support the county security team to bring order in the border sector. And we will do so without fear or favor, without ill will, without considering political affiliations, because we want the people of Kisii to live in a peaceful environment. So that is one challenge. When we talk about goons and gangs in other parts of the country, it represents itself in Kisii here in the form and style of errant border operators. Now, this gives a bad name to many border operators who are going about their business peacefully. And we must protect them by making sure that the few elements who are involved in criminal activity are brought to justice. I want also to emphasize here that in the same sector, we must find a way of ensuring that the economic activities can benefit young people, because it's a multi-billion economy. It's important that they are properly organized, and we want to request county government to partner with the national government so that we can organize the border sector to be an employer, not to be seen as a respectable profession, as a respectable transport sector that can be involved in security, supporting security operations. In some counties, and I'm very impressed in some of these counties, it's actually the border chair sits once in a while in the county security team. And the county security team benefits immensely from the intelligence that is collected from the border sector. There is no reason why it should not be the same in Kisii, where a properly organized border sector, where their leadership is consulted and they work together with the county security team so that they can foster good security in this area. We want to also, the third issue that is of great concern here is defilement. This is a problem across, it's heavy on the western side, where we had passed Jukwaa, La Usalama the other week, and this week, from yesterday in Migori and now here, it's also evident that it is a big problem in this place. We just want to say that this requires a whole society support, because most of the children are being defiled by people they know, relatives, teachers, people who would have been caregivers to those children. We want to ask, and that is the conversation I'll have with the chiefs and assistant chiefs, to hold more barasas, create awareness, but also make sure that they take responsibility to ensure that cases of defilement are reported. The cases are high where during school holidays, and for almost 2 months, and that can be really catastrophic. We have to find ways of ensuring that they are protected. So you get some of them leaving home by 4, 5. That's the school, the rules that are governing education, and we want to ensure that all the schools should support our protected from labor, forced labor at night, day, that leads to exposure to this environment. We rely on you because you are all over to protect these children, and we don't want cases where we want to appreciate that the courts have taken this matter seriously. In the last, I think I'm told 9 months, we have about 157 suspects who are now in court, and most of them are in remand. This is impressive, and we need to continue. We need also the county government to establish a rescue center. We know that we had a vast discussion with the county women MP. She's doing something about that, and we need to support this sector, and county government needs to have as possible to protect our children. I think those are basically the main DIG. Those are the main things, yeah. Yeah. And so the small issue of border conflict and stock theft, I think it's contained. The last time we had baraza in Borabu, at the border between Kisii and Narok, I think we've made very good progress, and I want to thank the security team. I want to thank the team. I want to thank county and regional security team for continuing with barazas to make sure that this is dealt with. Last, which I almost forgot, is the question of drugs and proliferation of illicit alcohol. This is also a very serious problem in this county. We have been briefed accordingly. There are few notorious drug traffickers here, and we have a plan. You will be there is a particular notorious gentleman here who is operates from Migori to this town to Malindi. Particular network we have established, working with some lady and so forth. I don't want to divulge more information. We will be. The courts have been very lenient to them, so we will have to devise more ways of making sure that drugs, dealing in drugs, selling drugs, drug trafficking is a transnational crime, and their connection from
gutumika chinjira ciekerero kumurika ebimo biao na kumanya uburwaire nigo babwata mariogo yemete arosirie n'obumanyi obonene akorwa chinse cia isiko bunere ya Hong Kong, USA, Malaysia na United Kingdom. Nigo babwata mariogo y'abana nabo igo ay'abantu abanene ngorwaria bara marwaire buna diabetes, high blood pressure, chinengo gosa arthritis, cancer, chinyigo, obogomba, low libido asaba sacha na yanda manke.
Incheno manyagitari iri nikema obangi korwa senyagitari ya HK International Herbal Center sumuchuito bosongo na inde marimo roira ali tukubwenia na ya tukurukanga lifestyle diseases use chronic diseases amarwaira ali agoswa sumubere kwanyoranga ekerobo mabwasoire nigo bokwarigania marwaira amange kwanyoranga umubere usalikire na inde twakonyira abantu abange kuri mwaka 2011 na inde nigo tubwate chi machine chikorigereria umubere omugima ebimo byao byonsi ipi birito konyora byasoire gutwara umuchando na inde ntubwata mariogo na mariogo ya igaitu ni gara yemete na inde turuseti chinse cheisiko ao na inde ni gara mariogo arosiri no umanyi gwa igoro mono ayo akonyara kurusia amarwaira yaboniga kurwasa umubere itu yani buna bono murigereria ayande ni gagusibia manyinga ayo ita yo mubere arusia amafuta ali amabeto kurukanga cholesterol ali akogoteye meki yagera marwaira na gotonyora mariogo ande ni gotokurusia semo chi Hong Kong eyo ere ni China ayande ngurustura sensemo ya India na ayande ngurustura sensemo ya South Africa na ayande na ayita Kenya agaiga bali no kuganya ngoko nyore mirimo bayichi senyagitari yaitu banyora maegerio egere tubwatera naso bwamo obweni abantu baitu Kisii nonya nisiko ya Kisii asamanke bakere simya se namba 0717176383 gose obatarire memo chobosongo ange nesteji echigari HK Pharmaceutical Center obobwenia oraigene
twatire kuma maine twatire kuma geni uhuru maine otire kuma geni uhuru maine otire kuma uhuru superstores
Eduka ya Uhuru Superstores Limited Kisii wona nigo yaigwire first class showroom yabire ntanga nigo chakchwa hasoro gongorwa South Nyanza na South Rift sabateja bago chaberera mabati au kurwase company ya mabati rolling mills nigo babwata bataramu nechibundi bago korosire bunota keire gochora amabati ayura agachire umuche amone chinyumba chibyasara au babwata mabati yechi warrant kuri myaka 5 ibere wiki myaka 50 bunabono charcoal gray, tile red, brick red, sky blue, maroon, chocolate amona yanda mange Uhuru Superstores baigo nige bwati machine chile chiko chogania erangia elio konyora erangi uganetie emanyikaine buna crown paint color mixer nigo bwate chibundi abo barakwe abo semiguri chirangi awo chakira economy kuika premium ichuranyare gwaka isiko na ime chinyomba elikorokana buya kurwase company ya crown paint inyora Uhuru Superstores nero yoka sorogongorwa South Nyanza na South Rift jabire ntanganiko igora first class showroom ya mabati rolling mills hambo buigo botware machine yogo chirangi cha crown paints emanyikanete buna crown paints color mixer korwa USA ilikorenta obo koreli inka Uhuru Superstores lige gotoko mochibu songo Uhuru Complex angena Safaricom Boiga babwatu rosagiaronde ime JM Towers ijuera angena Credit Bank Kisii bakire simia se namba 011-1161-500 Gusobali kere email info@uhurusuperstores.com Uhuru Superstores, the people's choices, guaranteed lowest prices. Karibo nyumbani.
Ukize machonsi data Nijuwa songo marara maya chiroro
Kwa bene go kolijyo bugwenya sora konyo muchando wasasengaki otaranyora bono tokumia Ronya Hospital Keumbo niyo koreria obo koreri bwekerero bwa afya yawo
all over I know, of course, the most difficult unless there is another burning. Well, it was unfortunate that the OCS came to the meeting yesterday drunk. For a discussion with the cabinet secretary and come drunk and sit in front. It's normal. So it means there must be some problem. As I've announced many times, the procedure is to first assess the mental health of the officer. Follow the history of the officer. Some cases are just in discipline. Yeah, it may not have reached a level. The National Police Service puts but if it was just drug. And the relevant disciplinary measures.
Etaya TV Omurabu wa Kisii. Etaya TV Omurabu wa Kisii.
Kwabere gukora iby'ubugwenya sora konyo mucando wasasengaki otaranyora bono tokumia Ronya Hospital Keumbo niyo koreria obokoreri bwekerero bwa afya yawo asenjira ensera kigima niko bwato bokoreri bukubwatia ase inpatient na outpatient maternity services gochia sabasubati bali bebwatiranetie X-ray na scanning gochia sabali abatu aliromo chando bwa mauga amona gukoringoria omubire bwensi mbabwate modern lab ijwe bwate chimashini kiekerero asukurwa machibwago abwabwo fully equipped pharmacy asabwata malyogo onsibi barwire mbali kogenda kurya malyogo isiko ali bakurikirwa n'umunyagitari major na minor theater asabarwire bagokorerwa operations uburwaria bwa maiso asababwata chimashini chogopima eliko kuwenya gusiko kwa ebirore korosigwa amaino gusibigwa amaino chinchera chia new technology newborn machine asabana bali abatarayikirana chingaki bakwiburwa bakorererwa 24-hour ambulance services chigokoro bosombi bwabarwire chinsemerongo ibere na nyekera lituko uburendi bwabarwire ase chinchera chitakeire niko gutumia insurance ya SHA ijwo kweri kekigima na inde kwarorerwa kekima Ronya Hospital Keumbo nigegotoke bara ya Kisii keroka chimita chimisa no kurwa Keumbo market na bukubanyorase namba yesimi 0768 350999 Ronya Hospital Keumbo modern medicine we care.
Welcome to Hurricane Academy Kisii, a modern mixed day and boarding school offering CBC curriculum at preschool, primary and junior secondary levels. It provides a serene learning environment, enough qualified teachers, modern facilities such as library, computer and science laboratories, classes and dormitories, playgrounds and accessories, and they nurture talents and excel in sports, and their scholars are picked and dropped home. To secure a chance for your child, visit us at Yatwenya, Kisii Maran Road, 2 kilometers outside Kisii town, or call 0755 331318. Hurricane Academy, the future is here.
Ina kwabere gukurigia chibels cha mitumba au asaligo lioranyare kuikeria mama tefi mitumba neduka emba ukegima asomo chobosongo ya chirenkuma asokonya bells au asaligo lioranyare kuikeria mabwate bunabono jackets, school bags, mixed bags, hoodies, baby light, house towels, ebikoro tubyabana kwikabanta bane, curtains amone bindebinge inyura ibyonse niko birasekerengo kya grade 1 kuruchise cha Canada, UK, USA amona China boigo ngorobara mayigiri yogo cyase bali batagetigo cya bakorobonchoria bwa mitumba niko bagotuka Kisii Town Imperial Building, ground floor opposite St. Jude's Building.
Karibu mama tefi mitumba emisigo yaitogere misigo grade 1 emisigo eremia na ndi misigo tokwana na seligo lirirense sana ekaroro magani kunyara toligo kwa mafundisho ngana kiwone to chake biashara bya mitumba naenda abange siko gali nkwibuli balenga nimbwate